Hey guys, and welcome to Might and Magic 6, The Mandate of Heaven. I'm your host, Jason312. Before we start this game, just to let you know some of the nostalgic points for me, as, when I was younger, I actually watched my mom play this game on a regular basis, and I think that's actually what got me started in the Might and Magic series. I actually have all of the series made by 3DO from Might and Magic 1 all the way to 9. uh, Might and Magic 9, it was actually in transition to. They were either in transition to become Ubisoft or they were in the process of bankrupting. I don't remember exactly what happened with the company, but unfortunately, the company is no longer around. They made some pretty good games, in my opinion. They just didn't make enough money off of them to stay in business. So, um, before we come to this main screen, there's a small little clip that is shown. I don't know if I can show it. It doesn't look like I have that option. But in the clip, you have four heroes, four villagers really, that take up arms against a massive army of devils and a dragon. Of course, being outmatched and outnumbered, instead of choosing to fight and die, these individuals decide to make a hasty exit and find a mage along the way by the name of Falagar. This mage trains them and teaches them how to survive in this new world and tells them that their fate is linked to the mandate of heaven. So, without any further ado, let's go ahead and get started creating our party and see what this game has to offer.
Having cheated death during the night of shooting stars, you find yourself as far from your village of Sweetwater as old Falagar's magic could take you. 3 years have passed while Falagar imparted what knowledge he could to train you in your chosen professions. But the time came at last when he could teach you no more, and you have ventured into the world to seek your fame and fortune. Now, a world away from your lost home, you have stumbled across evidence of a terrible conspiracy involving a new religious cult. 5 letters from King Roland to his wife Catherine, and a letter from the King of the Devils to a wicked traitor named Sulman, have turned up in an abandoned goblin camp. Your fate seems inextricably bound to these letters and that awful night, and your role in the events to come may be larger than anyone could imagine. The tools you have are but a small sum of gold, your wits, and a lot of potential. The roads ahead are infinite, and all the choices are yours to make. So choose wisely. Good luck.
Okay. Alright. So, at this point now, if you're playing this game by yourself, you don't have to watch that whole scripting and listen to the narrator speaking to you. You could either click immediately, quick start, or create party. Quick start we're not going to use because it gives you a bread and butter setup as far as a party goes. You get a paladin, archer, cleric, and sorcerer, and it doesn't let you choose your skills or anything like that. It's all predetermined for you. So if you want a quick start, click that. If you want to actually take some time, work on your party, build it the way you want to, click on create party. For this playthrough, we're going to go ahead and do quick create party. So here on this screen, we have 6 classes to choose from for 4 characters. Now, given the way Might and Magic 4 ran, there were a lot more classes available. Also, a lot. This one kind of limited the play styles, in my opinion. However, given that you still have access to some wide variety of magic pools from fire, air, water, earth, and then light and dark, once you find those guilds and learn those, You also get to choose from body, spirit, mind, magic. So overall, it gives you a wide variety of skills to choose from, but it takes your 5 to 6 character group down to 4 characters. So they had to drop some they chose to drop some classes. They didn't have to do that. But the good news about that is once we get into Might and Magic 7, you'll find that some of those classes did come back. And so without any more delay, let's go ahead and get these stats set up, choose the classes that I want to play, and then we'll get going. So let's see. We'll make you a knight. Don't really need an archer, but I do need a druid. Cleric I'm going to keep. Sorcerer I'm going to keep. Alright. You don't have to do this, but I am subtracting my stats on my lowest stats on these characters. That way I have more points to allocate and stats that they can improve on. Pretty much if their stats are not above 11, they're not worth keeping, in my opinion. Also keep in mind this game runs on D&D rules, so 11 is no added bonus. 12 to 14 is a +1 bonus. 14 to 16 is +2. All the way on up to 25 points, which I believe is +5. Let's go ahead and get rid of luck. I don't really need that. Luck actually does come in handy, but I really don't want to mess with it. I'm not really going to try to avoid using the luck attribute if I can. I actually haven't noticed very much effect that luck has. I mean, I'm going to have a character, it's going to know disarm so eventually at some point, so to me right now it's just not worth it. So we'll go spear. We're going to teach you disarm, trap. You're going to learn water and water and body. You're going to learn spirit and mind. You're going to learn identify item and air. And I got 3 points to spend. What the heck. Alright, so welcome to New Circle. This is your first town that you start in when you first start this game. I'm just going to go ahead and run through and quickly show you where all the shops are. This right here is your tavern. You come in here, talk to Andover, and speak to them about the letter. They give you free 1,000 gold. You don't have to do any quests or anything like that. Keep in mind, though, I don't know if it was a bug or what, but originally, before this game was patched, and you can find all the patches and even the game itself on goodoldgames.com or GOG.com, and you can patch your game and hopefully it'll fix it. But when you talk to the Andover and get the gold from them or accept their quest, they drop your fame.
Hello, come on in.
They are a follower of Ba, and in this game, followers of Ba are considered evil. Nobody understands them, and so on and so forth. So, anyway, this is your inn. You go on further, you got your blacksmith here. Here you can purchase weapons. Then you got your armor. You can buy your armor. This fountain gives you 10 temporary might. This fountain over here gives you spell points. And the main one here heals your hit points. This is your bank. Right here. And this is your accessories.
Have a look around.
You come in here and you can buy bottles, reagents, cloaks, stuff like that. Stables, they can take you to different places that without you having to go and walk your way there. If you walk down this, if you follow this path on this way, you can get to Castle Iron Fist. If you go this way, you're going to go to the docks. These houses here all have quests, promotion stuffs, even
How about some training?
expert skills and things like that. This is a training grounds. This is where you'll go once you have enough experience to level up. The way you know you can level up is if you click this button here, which I've already done. It opens up your status screen, and where it says level and the entire party says it's 1, that will turn green, indicating that they are ready to level up. Another way is to go into your character screen here, which I need to do anyway to equip my stuff.
It worked!
Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yes, yes, it worked.
Alright, so now that my party is all geared up, you notice down here is a circle. It's yellow. That means that there are monsters nearby, hostiles, and they're actually over here on top of this guild over here, as you can see. But anyway, Buccaneer's Lair is one of the places you can go to learn new skills for your party. Anybody can learn a skill in this game. They did not make anything class specific. Anybody can learn bow. Everybody can master bow. Anybody can learn pretty much the only thing that they restricted was armor. The Knight, Paladin are the only ones able to wear plate. Druids can only wear leather armor. Same with sorcerers. Clerics can wear chain, up to chain. But that's it. And same with archers. So armor was pretty much the only restrictor on here.
Hello.
Like I said, you got
Hello, how are you?
questing NPCs. This is, you can enter these houses. It'll say house. Not very original. Might and Magic 7 and 8 actually give you a description of who lives in the house on the door when you hover over it. I actually like that mechanic a little bit better. This is your elemental guild. This is where you go to learn all of your elemental spells. Here's the temple. And this is where we'll go
Can we
to
assist you? Luck
get
be with you.
healed and have status effects pulled off of us. Hey guys, what's going on? Having a good day? Oh, okay. 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 I can take a hint. Jerk.
Members only.
Okay, so this guild here is the Guild of the Self. This is where you can come to learn your spirit, mind, and body magics in the town. Again, and this is in the starter town of New Serpent. So that's pretty much the rundown of the town layout. This giant tower over here you can see behind the inn is a anti-dragon tower. There is a quest where you have to actually turn all of those off. And it's a good idea to do so anyway. Otherwise, if you try to fly in town or near a town with one of those, you'll start getting shot at. Yes, you get shot at. When I was younger, I had the misfortune of learning the spell Fly, flying around in town, flying right into that tower, not realizing what it was, and my entire party got killed when my archer died. So, it was a sad day for me. So anyway, guys, this is the town of New Serpical. In the next video, we will actually go ahead and get to fighting monsters and clearing out some dungeons. I just wanted to do this quick introduction of the game for you. If you like this video, please click the like button below. Please subscribe to my channel. As soon as I get the hardware to do so, I will start live streaming. Unfortunately, right now, I just can't do it. So bear with me. Might be a while. Money's a little bit tight. But as soon as I get the hardware that I need, I will go ahead and start live streaming for you guys. But anyway, as always, I'm your host, Jason312. Have a great day.